Hello, this is Miss Malatin, and today we are going to learn how to convert mass to moles and moles to mass. So let's look at this problem. How many moles of silver nitrate are in 80.0 grams of silver nitrate? Step 1, write down the original quantity with units. Write down the desired units. Our original quantity is 80.0 grams. We have to figure out the formula for silver nitrate. It's swap and drop. Silver is always a +1, the nitrate's a -1, so it's AgNO3. So we have 80.0 grams of silver nitrate. Our desired units are moles of silver nitrate. So we are trying to go from grams to moles. We have to determine the number of conversion factors. So anything that we do to moles will be one step. Mass to moles is a one-step conversion factor. First thing we need to do is figure out the conversion factor by determining the molar mass of silver nitrate. We have 1 nitrogen, 3 oxygens, and 1 silver. We look up the molar mass on our conversion table, figure out the contribution from each element, and then add them up. So our conversion factor is 1 mole of silver nitrate is equal to 169.88 grams of silver nitrate. So here's the hard part. We need to set up the conversion factor. We have the equivalents, but which one goes on top? Which one goes on bottom? This is the hardest part. Well, I know I'm starting with grams and I'm going to moles. So I want to put the moles on top, so that is our desired units. I'll put the grams on bottom so that the grams will cancel. When we do the math, the grams will cancel and I will be left with moles. So your desired unit should end up on the top side on the right. Now here's an other example. If I was going from moles to grams, well, I end up with grams, so I want the grams on top and I'll put the moles on the bottom. And then the moles would cancel and I would be left with grams. So that is how you decide which one of the conversion factors you put on top and which one goes on bottom. Step 3, here's where we're going to do this. Set up the conversion factor so that those original units cancel and we're left with the desired units. I want moles, so I want the grams to cancel and be left with moles. Step 4, do the math and cancel those units. So here we go. I canceled the grams and I'm left with just moles. Now I do the math. You multiply across the top and then you multiply across the bottom and you divide the top by the bottom. We're going to get 0.471 moles. We have 80.0 grams and 0.471 moles. Thank you very much, and message me if you need any help.